I got a PQ back today which shows that 525 scoliosis operations were cancelled in the last 4 years, and that figure has doubled within just 3 years. Half the reasons were given as clinical, but we know that Harvey Sharrett Morrison was taken off the waiting list for clinical reasons. So that's a very broad brush. We also know that 20% of the cancellations are unaccounted for at the moment. We're not told in which hospitals this is happening in, and we're also told that there's an increase in emergencies. And that leads me to believe that there's a capacity issue if those emergencies are knocking existing operations off the chart. The information that's been provided to parents is damagingly slow. The NIAGAM report's Phase 1 is complete, but parents have been refused sight of it. Why are the recommendations of the NIAGAM report not even published at this stage? Why are parents receiving redacted documents in relation to their own children? In terms of the statutory inquiry, we're no further along. There was a promise that we'd have the terms of reference sorted out in 16 weeks. There's 2 weeks left of that 16 weeks. 2 weeks, Taoiseach. The campaign group has not even been brought in to meet with the Minister to discuss the terms of reference. When will the terms of reference be provided? It's likely that they're not going to be provided for at least another 3 or 4 or 5 months. Families are furious at the lack of support that they're getting from the government.
First of all, Deputy, in terms of cancellations, the latest information I have from CHI and from the Department of Health, it said take last year, about 164 surgeries were cancelled, some due to clinical decisions, but 48% due to clinical decisions, 19% due to personal or family reasons, and then some due to a patient's ill health, about 11% of those. And then of those, 115 were replaced with another spinal patient. But I would like to see more follow-through in terms of the actual patients who were cancelled. And there should be very timely information given to parents of children in situations like that. You must be aware as to why NIAGAM Phase 1 has not been published. Sorry, but there was a court injunction. You must be aware of that, which sought and approved, and in my understanding received High Court. There was a commitment given to the High Court that until Phase 2 was completed, Phase 1 wouldn't be published. So there's a lot of litigation around this, and that's the main reason. It seems to me why stuff isn't being published. And the inquiry, I believe, there'll be progress on that imminently.
Deputy Connolly.
Yeah, I think that'll be imminent.
Deputy Connolly,
imminent. I believe there'll be progress on that.